too bad. Hello, everyone. No family, just friends, I'm seeing. Seeing a lot of the same style person here, so I want to just say, Keith, everyone's really happy you're here. Everyone's really happy you're here. Okay. I have with me today Shane's will. A will is legally binding on its own, and yet Shane has written it in his own blood. Damien will receive a 40-foot-tall cutout of Shane that will follow him around. That way, Damien can continue to live in Shane's shadow. To Spencer, Shane leaves his dying houseplants. He hopes Spencer can keep them barely clinging to life the same way Spencer has with his own body. Ian shall receive all of Shane's clothes, which he must immediately donate to the Children's Goodwill. If you take them to the full-size adult Goodwill, you will be laughed at. Yeah. To Lisa, Shane leaves his estate. No, sorry, that's estate. It's one of 50 governmental NFTs. Unfortunately, NFTs will soon be worthless, just like Smosh will be without Shane. Keith shall receive Shane's health insurance. We can figure out whatever the hell he's been complaining about. Yeah.
You.
Courtney shall receive Shane's custom scented candles, including the scent he loves to smell the most, his own shit. To Tommy, Shane leaves his books. He says, "Ooh, I'm a big brain guy who reads," and Tommy's a stupid fucking idiot whose vocabulary is itty-bitty because he hasn't picked up a book in a literal decade. He actually wrote that. And I'm not going through anything right now. His final requests are that his remains are not used as Smosh merch, although he knows that, like everything he's ever done, it will be. His closing statement is this. On Goldberg's, I made $1,000 per minute of television. Therefore, I have $50 hidden inside. It just ends there. Wait a second. May he rest in peace. Whoa. It's crazy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Courtney's funeral. I have with me today Courtney's will. While Courtney was well loved by everyone at the office, they were even more loved by the freaks on Reddit. Courtney was a real go-getter. They always had one eye on the prize and one eye with a weird pupil. Courtney took on a lot this year. They directed, they gave notes on videos, and of course, they did what the cast does best, absolutely f***ing nothing. This goes without saying. Courtney will be missed more than Smosh misses the mark. On to the will. Kimmy will receive a final paycheck from Courtney, as she will no longer be Courtney's understudy.
Thank you.
Kimmy will also receive a fridge, since Smosh always gives her Courtney's leftovers.
It's very kind, thank you. Thank you.
Amanda
Yes.
is given the duty of filling in for Courtney at Miller family gatherings. It should be easy to blend in since there's 600 of them. Selena will receive Courtney's clothes. Selena, I hope you like the aesthetic bondage librarian. To Jackie, Courtney requests you throw her a parade of female cows and waste management vehicles, so even in death, she can show off her mommy milkers and huge dumper.
I got her.
That was a journey, huh? Courtney leaves Ian her 2005 Toyota Camry. They thought Ian would really vibe with the car since it also hasn't really worked since 2019. Courtney gives Tommy all of their costumes and wigs. They hope with them, Tommy will create even more funny characters that the writers will ignore. Courtney leaves nothing to Shane but this message. They were elated that Shane had come back to life, and they hope he can do the same for the Smosh main channel. Courtney's final wish to all of her fans out there that want to be like Courtney when they grow up, to quote, stay in their f***ing lane. Do you mind if I slip into something a little more comfortable?
Yeah.
Olivia, like her try not to laugh bits, died halfway through its life. Olivia was an actor. As always, I'm here to read the will of the deceased. In the spirit of Olivia, I'll try my best to make sense of this and ultimately fail. Olivia leaves Shane, her boyfriend, Sam Lerner, because, quote, Shane always loved him more than I did. It's not gay, it's a respect thing, respecting each other's cocks.
No!
Olivia leaves Tommy and Olivia doll so he can finally hang out with Olivia like she said we would. Ian will receive nothing from Olivia because it's the amount of acting roles he's booked since the Angry Birds movie. Keith will get Olivia's contact list so that Keith can be the least famous person in a room full of celebrities. To Damien, Olivia leaves a pendant that's very dear to her. She cherishes your deep and meaningful friendship and loves you very much. Never seen them talk to each other before. Weird.
I haven't either.
Noah.
No.
Noah will receive Olivia's brain so that Noah can have a pituitary gland that actually works. And lastly, Olivia leaves Courtney her industrial padlock since Courtney is also insecure. I need to borrow that too, actually, if you don't mind.
That's great.
If you all look under your seats, Olivia has left us copies of The Odyssey because it's just as hard to read as Olivia is. We will all truly miss Olivia. Let's honor her by doing her favorite pastime, looking down on our phones and ignoring everyone else in the room. Oh, y'all are still here? May she rest in peace.
Holy shit.
Hello, everyone. I'm not sure why I'm always the one that has to read the will, but once again, I have it here in front of me. I was shocked to hear that Noah was no longer with us. I thought, there's no way Noah got work outside of Smosh. Noah was one of our most unique white guys. Without him, all we have is Shane, Shane number 2, Origin Shane, and Sad F*** Shane. We'll really miss you, Spooky Skeleton Shane.
spooky skeleton.
Onto the will. Tommy will receive all of Noah's weed. He hopes Tommy can use it for the same reason he did, to dress up an otherwise bland personality.
Oh my God.
As a tribute to Lisa and the rest of the cast, Noah will be buried under the Smosh office, so we never have to wonder if he's going to show up to set again. Noah requests that Keith have a brief moment with Noah's corpse so that, quote, one last time Keith can put it in my mouth. Damien will receive Noah's entire Twitch audience. So Damien, please enjoy your single new follower at Noah Grossmom.
She can't use Twitch.
Noah leaves Ian some Play-Doh, since Ian's childhood was also taken by Smosh.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Damn, I didn't know. Sorry.
Noah's final words are this. I still get my day rate for this, right? This concludes another one of my will readings. And let this be a lesson to us all here today. If you do one single good thing on Smosh, they'll make you do it again and again until you're bad at it. So much bigger in person. Hello, everyone. As you know, I'm here to read the will, and you know that I wouldn't be here if I hadn't established myself in this format. Two communities have been shaken today by the loss of these men. The artist community will dearly miss Jason Momoa drawn from memory. And the political world will dearly miss Rachel Maddow. Without Rhett and Link, YouTube will never be the same. What will 38-year-olds put on in the background while they consider going outside for the first time? Without Rhett and Link, what would YouTube push as recommended videos to make the other videos look just a little bit better? Without Rhett and Link, what content can carry on the legacy of sit at table and food at table? It is truly the biggest loss that the YouTube community has seen since Smosh turned down all of my sketch pitches. Unfortunately, I never met Rhett and Link. And to think that they've passed me in the hallway many times. I have today with me their joint will, which they wrote together because they knew they'd only be successful as a duo. Oh, hey, Ian. On to the will. Keith will receive Rhett and Link's talent agent because we gotta get you out of here, man. What are you still doing here? Are you trapped? Are you okay? Chase, noted here as, quote, Mythical's Spencer, has been asked to continue his role on Good Mythical Morning as their token, some guy.
Anything for you two.
Trevor, noted here as Mythical Tommy, but with a girlfriend. Or Mythical Tommy, but respected by the place that they work at. Has been asked by Rhett and Link to dunk a breadstick in some Cheeto dust since that's what Trevor looks like. Ian will get the deed back to the Smosh name. Ian, Rhett and Link have some words of wisdom for you. Something they wish they did ages ago. It's never too late to stop. Shane has been asked to open a wrestling match for the Smosh fans and Mythical fans to fight in. They suggest the fight be called WWE AREVIRGINS.
We are
about it.
virgins. Nice.
Courtney has been instructed to put Good Mythical Morning in an airtight Tupperware container to ensure that the content doesn't get any more stale. Stevie will receive a copy of the movie Signs. They thought she'd like it since she's also absolutely terrifying. And Tommy will be terminated immediately. That makes sense. Please return your badge, gun, and the IV we used to suck the life out of you. Rhett and Link's final requests are this: that their corpses are added to the background of the GMM set so that they can live on to keep the title of oldest people on YouTube. May they rest and Links.